Hrithik Roshan is known as Greek god of Bollywood. Hrithik Roshan made his debut in Kaho Naa, Pyaar Hai more than 19 years ago in the year 2000. He took the industry and the nation by storm in what will be remembered as the biggest debut for an actor in the history of Indian cinema. He followed it up with Fiza, and Mission Kashmir was all downhill since then. But the superstar made a strong comeback with Koi Mil Gaya in 2003. Since then, he hasn't looked back. After 2.5 years, Hrithik Roshan's much-awaited film Super 30 finally hit the theaters a week ago and received mixed response. Hrithik has given a wonderful performance in the film. On the other hand, Yash has big budget, where film teaser also released. Today we will talk about Hrithik Roshan all movies box office collection analysis, hit and flop movies list. So please watch the full video to know about Hrithik Roshan box office career. First we start from his recent film Super 30. Let's have a look. Super 30. The Hrithik Roshan story is a biopic based on the life of Patna-based mathematician Anand Kumar, who runs an educational program called Super 30 for talented but unprivileged children to prepare them for IIT entrance exam. Hrithik Roshan plays Anand Kumar, a mathematician, in this film. Monal Thakur plays his love interest. However, Hrithik might do praises for his performance, but critics aren't too impressed with his portrayal of Anand Kumar. The film will surely super hit in box office and also can award-winning film of the year. Kaho Naa, Pyaar Hai. Hrithik became the new heartthrob of the nation and Amisha was the new sensation in B-Town. The rest they say in history. We are talking about Hrithik Roshan debut film Kaho Naa, Pyaar Hai, which make him a one-night superstar of Bollywood. It was a romantic Bollywood film story of a young girl meets the doppelganger of her deceased boyfriend and now has a chance to find the people who have murdered him. The film was directed by Hrithik Roshan. IMDb rating was 6.9. The film was blockbuster in box office. Fiza. It was released in 2000. It was an Indian crime thriller film which was released in 2000 and directed by Khalid Muhammad and starring Karishma, Kapoor, Hrithik Roshan and Jaya Bachchan in the lead role. And it was the fourth highest grossing Bollywood film of 2000. And IMDb rating was 6.2 and was semi-hit in box office. Mission Kashmir. It was an Indian crime thriller film of 2000 and was directed by Vidhu Vinod Chopra and starring Sanjay Dutt, Hrithik Roshan, Preeti Zinta in the lead role. And IMDb rating was 6.8 and did average in box office. Yadin. It was a musical drama film of 2001 and directed by Subhash Ghai and starring Hrithik Roshan, Kareena Kapoor and Jackie Shroff in the lead role. And it got negative reviews from critics. And IMDb rating was 4.5 and did flop in box office. Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum. It was an Indian family drama film of 2001 and directed by Karan Johar. The film stars Amitabh Bachchan, Jaya Bachchan, Shah Rukh Khan, Kajol, Hrithik Roshan and Kareena Kapoor in the lead role. And IMDb rating was 7.5 and did blockbuster in box office. Aap Mujhe Achhe Lagne Laga. It was Bollywood drama film of 2002 and directed by Vikram Bhatt and starring Hrithik Roshan and Amisha Patel in the lead role. It was the second time the pair were cast alongside each other after the movie Kaho Naa, Pyaar Hai, and the IMDb rating was 3.1. But the film was declared a flop at the box office. Na Tum Jano Na Hum. It was an Indian romantic drama film of 2002 and directed by Arjun Sablok and starring Hrithik Roshan, Saif Ali Khan, Isha Dil in the lead role, which IMDb rating was 5.1 and declared as disaster in the box office. Mujhse Dosti Karogi. It was Hindi romantic drama film of 2002 and directed by Kunal Kohli. The film, which was loosely inspired from the 1996 American comedy The Truth About Cats and Dogs, follows the love triangle of three friends. And IMDb rating was 5.1 and declared as flop at box office. Main Prem Ki Deewani Hu. It was Hindi romantic comedy drama film of 2003 and directed by Suraj Vajatiya. The film is a remake of the 1976 film Chit Chor and features Abhishek Bachchan, Hrithik Roshan and Kareena Kapoor in the lead roles. IMDb rating was 4 and declared as flop at box office. Koi Mil Gaya. It was an Indian science fiction film of 2003 and directed by Hrithik Roshan. It's the first installment in Krish. The film stars Hrithik Roshan, Preeti Zinta in the lead roles. Initially, Aishwarya Rai was offered the role of Nisha, and IMDb rating was 7.1 and declared a super hit in box office. Lakshya. It was a romantic drama film of 2004 and directed by Farhan Akhtar and starring Hrithik Roshan, Preeti Zinta and Amitabh Bachchan in the lead roles. Here Hrithik Roshan plays the role of Lieutenant Karan, who develops from an aimless young man into an army officer. It's a coming-of-age story set against a fictionalized backdrop of the 1999 Kargil War. Its IMDb rating was 7.9 and declared as flop at box office. Krish is an Indian superhero film of 2006 and directed by Hrithik Roshan, starring Hrithik Roshan, Priyanka Chopra in the lead role. It is the second film of the Krish series, being the sequel to Koi Mil Gaya, and relates the story of Krishna, the son of the previous film's protagonist, and its IMDb rating was 6.4 and declared as blockbuster. Dhoom 2. It is an action thriller film of 2006 and directed by Sanjay Gadvi and is starring Amisha Patel, Hrithik Roshan, and Uday Chopra and Aishwarya Rai in the lead role. Here Jaya and Ali return, this time on the trail of an international thief who steals priceless artifacts and has chosen Mumbai as his next target. And its IMDb rating was 6.4 and declared as blockbuster in box office. Jodha Akbar. It was a historical romantic film of 2008 and directed by Ashutosh Gowarikar. It stars Hrithik Roshan and Aishwarya Rai in the lead role. The film centers on the romance between the Mughal Emperor Jalaluddin Muhammad Akbar, and its IMDb rating was 7.6 and declared as hit in box office. Kites. It was a romantic action thriller film of 2010 and directed by Anurag Basu, starring Hrithik Roshan, Barbara Mori, Kangana Ranaut in the lead role, and its IMDb rating was 6.1 and declared as flop at box office. Guzarish. It is an Indian romantic drama film of 2010 and directed by Sanjay Leela Bansali and is starring Hrithik Roshan and Aishwarya Rai in the lead role. The film narrates the story of a paralyzed magician turned radio jockey files a petition in court seeking permission to end his life, and the film was get positive reviews from critics, who praised the direction, cinematography and performance, particularly of Roshan and Rai. Its IMDb rating was 7.5 and declared as disaster in box office. Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. It was a Buddy Road film of 2011 and directed by Jaya and starring Hrithik Roshan, Abhay Dil, Farhan Akhtar, Katrina Kaif in the lead role, and story about two lifelong friends Hrithik and Farhan take a third Abhay Dil on a road trip through Spain instead of throwing a traditional bachelor party. And IMDb rating was 8.1 and declared as hit in box office. Agnipath. It is an action drama film of 2012. It is a reboot of 1990 film of the same name and was directed by Johar's former assistant Karan Malhotra. The story surrounding Vijay, his relationships with his family and above all, his revenge. And IMDb rating was 7.0 and declared as super hit in box office. Krish 3. It is a superhero film of 2013 and directed by Hrithik Roshan, and the third film of the Krish series following Koi Mil Gaya and Krish. The film stars Hrithik Roshan, Vivek Oberoi and Priyanka Chopra in the lead role. Here Krishna enjoys married life with Priya until he crosses paths with Kal, an evil genius, and neither is prepared for what lies ahead. IMDb rating was 5.3 and declared as blockbuster in box office. Bang Bang is an Indian action comedy film of 2014 and directed by Siddharth Anand. The film is an official remake of 2010 Hollywood film Night and Day and features Hrithik Roshan and Katrina Kaif in the lead role. A chance encounter with a mysterious charmer, transcontinental adventure for a mild-mannered bank employee. IMDb rating 5.5 and declared as hit in box office. Mohenjo-daro. It is an action-adventure film of 2016 and directed by Ashutosh Gowarikar and features Hrithik Roshan and Pooja Hegde in the lead role. In 2016, Bessie, a farmer in the Indus Valley, travels to a city and saves the life of a beautiful woman. IMDb rating was 5.9 and declared as flop in box office. Kabil is an action thriller film of 2017 directed by Sanjay Gupta and starring Hrithik Roshan and Yami Gautam in the lead role. Here, Rohan is a kind, happy young man until one day a terrible tragedy is struck. Driven by the fire of revenge, nothing will stop him, not even the fact that he has been blind since birth. IMDb rating 7.1 and declared a super hit in box office. And now, upcoming movie where Hrithik Roshan Tiger Shroff's Wear film release date recently revealed. This most awaited big budget upcoming film is set to release to October 2019. The teaser of the film already released, which got tremendous response from the audience. After all, two action heroes with good physique, Hrithik Roshan and Tiger Shroff joining together, the movie will be a visual treat full of high-octane action scenes. To assure that the action meets the high standards the makers have roped in based in the business, the film made with the budget of 150 crore. Vani Kapoor played the lead actress in this film. Now comment your prediction about Pyaar movie. So friends, it was about Hrithik Roshan box office career analysis. And also comment next which actor and actress box office collection you want to watch. And share this video with Hrithikans and like this video, and don't forget to subscribe Dream Angel.